Two of the biggest names in time tracking, Toggl and Clockify, go head-to-head. Which one really delivers? On the left, we've got Toggl, powerful and packed with features for teams. On the right, it's Clockify, a free time tracker made for everyone. Let's skip the buzzwords and get straight to the stuff that actually matters. Each category earns points, and at the end, you'll see exactly which tool comes out on top. The result might just surprise you. Quick overview before we jump in. Here's what we're going to compare. We have pricing, user interface, features, reporting, integrations, and team management. So if you want the big picture, this mind map sets it all out. You ready? Let's get into pricing first. Okay, first up, pricing. You know what? Clockify basically runs away with this one. Why? Let's start with Toggl. There's a free plan, which is nice, but honestly, once your team grows or you want the juicy features, you're looking at paid plans that start at $9 a month. And yeah, per user. It adds up, especially for teams. Now, Clockify, it's pretty wild. Free plan is actually unlimited users, which is super rare. And their paid tiers start lower, about $5.49 a month. Just a heads up, if you want enterprise level stuff, both will charge extra. But honestly, Clockify's value here is hard to beat. So pricing goes to Clockify. All right, on to user interface. Toggl, man, it just feels slick. Super modern, intuitive. You open it up and you're not lost in menus or pop-ups. It's just clean, easy to learn. Though, yeah, there's a little less customization than some might want. Clockify, on the other hand, works well across devices and platforms, but honestly, the interface could use a facelift. It gets a bit cluttered, feels kind of old school. It's functional, but definitely not as fresh. So for UI, Toggl takes this round. Features, oh, this one's kind of fun. Toggl's got automatic time tracking, which honestly is such a lifesaver. Advanced team management stuff, and really strong reporting. Downside? Some of those features, you guessed it, hide behind a paywall. Now Clockify, it's got unlimited projects on the free plan. It's got a neat kiosk app, GPS tracking, and expense management. But project management is a little basic here. So they've sort of traded more features behind a paywall for a bunch of free but simpler features. Honestly, dead even here. Hold on a sec. Here's a fun fact. Clockify's rocking over 10 million users, while Toggl's at around 5 million worldwide. Kind of crazy when you think about how many teams rely on these tools. Reporting. So if you like charts or exporting stuff, this matters. Toggl's dashboard is super streamlined, gives you detailed breakdowns, and the visuals are pretty cool. Only real quirk, there aren't a ton of pre-made reports you can just click through. Clockify, meanwhile, lets you export basically everything and supports tons of formats. But seriously, the dashboard can get overwhelming. It's just a lot. In this category, Toggl comes out on top. Integrations. Okay, get this. Toggl connects with over 7,000 apps. That's not just good, it's wild. Like, if you use a tool, chances are Toggl plugs right into it. That said, if you don't want a million choices, it can feel overwhelming. Clockify, it's got the essentials covered. Think 80+ integrations, which is fine. But compared to Toggl, yeah, a bit limited. So, integrations, no contest. Toggl dominates. Team management is big if you're working with a crew. Toggl here has more advanced team features, making it super easy to juggle multiple teams or projects. Downside, the biggest stuff lives behind paid plans, obviously. Clockify, though, lets you add unlimited users, even in the free plan, and has basic team tracking. But those cool advanced management tools aren't there. So, for managing teams with all the bells and whistles, this one goes to Toggl. All right, stacking up the scores side by side, it's pretty clear in which categories each tool shines. You've got Clockify nailing affordability, and Toggl just excelling with interface, integrations, reporting, and team management. Honestly, it's neck and neck in features. Let's break it down visually in this radar chart. So, who's the winner overall? Okay, if your team needs deep features and you love integrations, Toggl's the move. If you're just starting out or want to keep things free for a big crew, Clockify is seriously awesome. Simple, unlimited, and cheap. Personally, I'd say Toggl if you want the power, but Clockify if you want no worries and no bills. If you want to support our channel, feel free to use our affiliate link given in video description. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.